When's the first time you met Bill Belichick, Nick Saban? When was that? First time?
When I was at the Naval Academy, Bill's dad, Steve, was my office mate in 1981. And Bill used to come home in the summer and see his parents, and I think we were both still in our 20s, in those days. And we used to get together and talk ball. And Terry and I, my wife, and Bill's parents were pretty good friends, and we'd get together and do things. And so that's when I first got to know him, and then we just kind of built a relationship, and we'd meet and talk ball after that, even when I was at Michigan State or Houston Oilers, or he was at the Giants or whatever. And, in the NFL, you're not allowed to do that. So I remember one time we snuck to West Point. I was at Houston, and, Jerry Glanville said you can't talk to anybody else in the NFL, and Bill was at the Giants, and Parcells had a rule you couldn't do that. So we snuck up to West Point, stayed in a little hotel up there, and, talked ball all weekend. So I guess those two guys wouldn't get too mad at us now. That was a long time ago.
Yes, I think the statute of limitations has expired on that. So how often do you guys talk ball now? How often do you chat?
We probably don't talk as much football, but sometimes I'll have a question about something. I'll call him and ask him how he'd handle it or manage it. Sometimes it's program-oriented stuff. Sometimes it's football-oriented stuff. And, sometimes when he comes here and visits to see our players or comes to pro day or whatever, we'll sit around and talk about things. Some of them are philosophical and some of them are, football-related.